and Rich Ragsdale, and we're fucking with the G.U.T.S podcast.
Hey!
We love horror movies.
Yeah.
Horror movies are life.
That was only slightly less.
You know, there's some horror goons.
I'm Zano the Vision.
Your boy ATX and Space Viking.
G.U.T.S.
Trying to figure shit out. This changed my life forever.
Yes.
Hey! Welcome to G.U.T.S podcast. It's Zano the Vision.
Space Viking.
Low-key as me.
And
What's up?
we're back.
We're
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 back.
back
We're in the
again.
same fucking couch we've been on.
back.
We're back again.
Let's do a fucking seance tonight.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. That's
Suicide pact.
Hey, we got some new neighbors, man. I hope they hear this.
Over there or over
Yeah.
there?
Just
Two
down.
doors down.
2 doors down.
Well, what do they
Couple
look
of
like?
ratchets.
The Spanish chicks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I know what to do. Is drop
Yeah.
some what's that hot sauce you like?
Cholula.
Cholula. I'm gonna drop drops all the way to the doorstep. See if that leads them here.
Put some...
Just knock on the door and say, it's not
Once-
gonna suck itself.
And I'll be like, knock on the door and say, "Your kid Kael." They be like, "Woo!"
I'll put some Cholula on your quesadilla.
Hey, what's up,
Casabella.
fellas?
What's up, man?
Hey, dope ass interview today.
Hell
Always
yeah.
Kevin and Rich.
Kevin
Those
and
are my
Rich.
guys, man. They're cool as fuck. Shout
Hey,
out to
they're
Kevin
brothers
and Rich.
too, right? The brothers.
Yeah, K&R Productions.
Getting it done in 10 minutes.
They fucking right, bro.
Fucking
Yeah.
crazy.
They sent us the movie ahead of release, which we feel all special. because
Yeah, we
did that.
feel that was dope,
Called
man.
The Loop.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like that was our Christmas gift or something. You know what I'm saying?
But they do all kind. They do shit on Netflix. They've directed like Lenny Kravitz music videos and shit.
Yeah.
They're cool as fuck.
Yeah, they cool as
Branching
shit.
out
They
in
went
features,
to went to like I think one of the brothers said, I forgot which one. He said I think it was Kevin.
I don't remember.
He said he worked on video games. He said
Oh,
he
yeah.
did. He said he did Predator back in the days.
Yeah, man.
The video
Fucking
game,
awesome.
which I thought was pretty
Cool
super dope.
motherfuckers, man.
Boy's been in the game for a minute, jumping into features and short films.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and they did a short film called The Loop. I don't want to give no spoilers, but The Loop is dope. So look out. It's a short film, 10 minutes long.
That's what
and
I'm
it's
saying,
definitely 80s slasher,
Yeah.
video
Shocker
game,
vibe.
shocker vibes.
Well, it's hard to walk away from something that's only 10 minutes
Yeah,
long feeling
definitely.
satisfied. Feeling
Definitely.
like you watched something good.
Yeah, it's like
That
shit. You
right
in
there is
it.
fucking
10 minutes.
awesome.
You like, oh hell yeah. And what's good about that? You could like watch it like 3 or 4 times back to back to back.
It
So-
fingered me right in my happy place.
Oh,
Jesus.
damn.
No, story of my life.
It ejaculated me right in my
Oh
happy place.
shit. God damn it.
I feel like it rapes me right in the happy place.
He was raped by the loop.
Yeah. So, anyways, it's fucking sick. Check it out when it comes. It's hitting the circuits right now. So be on the lookout for
When is it
The Loop.
actually? Are they gonna present it at the movie?
I think
At
they're
the
taking it
South
to
by
South by
Southwest.
Southwest, which we should probably link up with them when we go out there.
Yeah, I thought they said it was gonna be somewhere else too before they do South by
Fuck, I
Southwest.
can't remember.
I think some film festival.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be places.
Look
It's
for
gonna
Guts
be
Podcast
places.
at South by Southwest. We'll be on the Ashton stage.
Yeah, maybe
We
we
should
get
wear
the,
Dumb and Dumber suits.
maybe we get to hit the red carpet. Shit, it's gonna be hot. We gotta wear Dumb and Dumber short set.
Fucking
I
right.
want some alligator shoes.
Shit, I'm gonna wear these shoes that I'm gonna announce later on.
Anyone got a size 14 alligator shoe they can loan me?
I wanna wear all
It's
silk.
like a half an alligator.
I wanna wear all silk jumpsuit.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
Jumpsuits.
I
It's
want
like
to
a
wear
sick
on 'em.
a chain link
chain link jump with
nipple clamp
with a penguin tail at the back.
with
Let's bring back Kangol hats.
They back.
Like
they've
Gilligan
been
style.
back. They
All you
never
gotta do is
left.
go get them.
Yeah, Schoolboy Q brought that shit back.
Yeah, but what it is like it's hard to find. They used to have them like you can go see them everywhere. Now it's like you gotta really hard. But now that'd be dope. I wouldn't mind rocking a Kango right about now.
A velvet
Yeah.
one, like
Yeah.
a crush one.
Man, I had a
Shit.
suede. I had a like a little mink gray one. Man, you couldn't tell me shit.
Man, you can't tell.
Thought I
me.
was. I had my mink gray one with Maury gray gator shoes.
Yeah.
Boy, I was man.
Put that
wow.
shit on. You say shit you don't normally say.
Man,
Just
so
say
all
some
the
old
chicks at
school
Phoenix that love that hat, Hope you're not pregnant.
God damn it.
Hell yeah.
I got play over a hat. I was
Yeah.
loving that shit.
That's what's up. Sometimes you gotta get play over a hat.
I know. Then they look down. You got the matching mortgage. You're like, man, are you pimping?
Yeah, shout out to the old school pimp that goes to Caro's that always tickles bitches with a feather.
Fuck yeah, and all
That
red.
motherfucker's wild. Have you ever seen that guy?
No. But he's probably been doing that same routine for years.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it works.
Yeah, bro.
He tell
from the
another chick,
70s.
you've been saying this to everybody. What they say, but you haven't heard it yet.
Yeah, so anyway. So today let's talk about Bliss.
Bliss.
Yes.
Bliss.
Woo, Bliss is a trip, man.
Bliss is fucking dope. Bliss is the coolest vampire
That's
movie.
a roller coaster. Hey, you saw what it said at the beginning? If you got some
If you're
kind
an
of...
epileptic, yeah, you can't watch it.
Yeah. That's
There's all
weird.
the fucking crazy
Fucking awesome.
It's
flashes.
the film flipping and shit. I watched it and thought I was getting it.
It definitely is got. Have you seen Near Dark with Bill Paxton? It's got like that vibe to it. Where
Yeah.
as far as like, it's not vampires that are like, I want to suck
Yeah,
your blood.
but what's
like,
great-
It's not that dumb.
You don't really
Yeah.
realize that they really vampires. You kind of know because when we saw it
Yeah.
like for the third time, and I was like, I think this is when they changed it. It's like a sex scene they had, and they don't really just go into
Yeah.
detail about it.
A three-way.
So when you watch it, you like, oh yeah, that's when they got her. Cause like
The
I was
devil's
like, oh,
three-way.
Shit.
What
It's-
kind of
Shout out
three-way?
to Drew.
Oh,
Two
they had
sausages and one ham, or two hams and one sausage?
No.
What's a sausage and what's a ham?
Think about it.
Think about
Two
it.
hams.
About it. Yeah.
2 hams and 1 sausage.
Yeah.
I don't know. A boy looked like he had a ham too.
I don't know. I'm about to say, mine's more ham than sausage. You know what I'm saying? It's got that width.
Jesus.
But yeah, I
The,
know. What the
Like a
fuck?
cheese wheel.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Every
yeah.
chick that's fucked me before is like, liar.
Oh shit.
Fucking, yeah, haha, you got herpes now, bitch.
Oh
No,
God.
Christ.
I'm just
Damn.
kidding.
What the
I'm
fuck?
just kidding. I never gave you herpes.
Talk about raped in the special spot.
Mine's cured.
But yeah, man, it was a because they had some shit in there. It was like, I guess they was figuring like we're not finna do like regular old coke or heroin. They was like snorting like
It's
black
a-
sand or something.
He said it's a perfect mix between cocaine and DMT.
Man, that shit was a pop. But he told her like to do her dealer. Her dealer was a weird ass dude. He was like, you haven't came in a while. You better not be going to nobody else. Like, god damn, like
Jesus.
he was that type of dude.
Yeah, so Bliss is like, it's definitely the coolest fucking vampire movie in the past.
Yeah, it was dope.
Definitely, I don't know, it was dope. So, I don't want to make statements like, it's the best thing, whatever. It's dope.
it was one of them ones that you gotta watch. It's not. I'm not gonna say the best vampire movie because
It's definitely not as good as Lost Boys, I
Nah.
think. But Lost Boys is classic.
Is
But
it as good as 30 Days of Night?
no, hell no.
nah.
It wasn't.
I
that,
don't know. It was dope
Bro,
though.
but it
30
wasn't
Days
that
of
type.
Night is-
It wasn't that type of story, man.
You at first you think it's a fucking just a chick going through a downhill spiral with drugs.
Yeah,
So it's like,
But that one scene you said.
but people
you showed,
like
that
people
shit's
like us
insane, bro.
that have been through that downhill spiral
Yeah.
before,
Yeah.
you're gonna fuck with it because you've been there. You know what I'm saying? Like I know dealing with shady friends and
Yeah.
your landlord's knocking on
and then,
your door.
and then she a chick, and it's like she got a shady friend that's, and she's one of those ones that her homegirl could kind of like persuade her to do a lot of shit.
Well, it must be nice to go down that downward spiral and come out with eternal life. It
No
just came
shit,
out
as a
with bad
vampire
credit.
shit.
Yeah, bro. But so let's break it down. So Bliss starts out, this chick, she's an artist, and she's a famous artist in LA.
She got fronted some cash.
She
to
got
do a-
fronted,
Oh,
like
so
painting.
she's big already.
she's big. She got fronted $10,000
to
to
complete
do these
this painting.
pieces, and she hadn't done shit. And it's kind of just a backdrop, but she's been clean for like 3 months, as far as like no hard drugs. She's just whatever. But she hadn't put shit out, so she's like, "Fuck, I need some inspiration."
Yeah.
So she goes and hits up her old dealer. He's like, "Where have you been?" You know, she's like, "Man, I've been clean, but I haven't put nothing out in 3 months. I need, you know." And her landlord's like, "You owe me rent, blah blah
Yeah.
blah." She owes people money, and she's got a really cool car
Yeah,
with
she
the
got
drop top caddy.
She got that L
She's
dog.
driving around this
all white L
She's
dog.
sexy as fuck, and she shows ass and titties. But anyway, so she goes to get some Bliss. She snorts this Bliss, and that's when it starts. Just
Yeah.
to fucking, She's like, I gotta go. Next thing you know,
the first time
she's
she
there
did it,
all
old boy
night.
said, don't really go too hard on
yeah.
her. She snorted one line and like passed out. And then she wake up and it's a full like frat party going on.
The dealer said, I'm warning you, don't go hard on this. And she was like, nah, come on. Boom, out of there. She wakes up, it's a party going on.
Yeah.
She meets her shady ass friend,
She was about to leave though.
She was about to leave.
And her homegirl jumped on her back.
And her homegirl, they're and then they do this crazy 3-way with a dude. Man,
that was the live.
But like you see bits and images of you like the guy that made it, Joe Bagos. He really did a good job of putting you in that fucking.
Yeah, he put you in that fucking zone.
Yeah, he did a really good job of putting you in that fucking downhill spiral. Like you don't know what's going on.
Well, it looks real too. It looks like it's really happening.
Like
it is.
See, so she gets bit by the chick doing the 3-way, and you just see flashes of like her getting.
She kind of black out, and then she wakes up like what the fuck happened after the 3-way? She just woke up in her apartment.
She wakes up. She feels like shit. She doesn't know what's going on. She needs to get some more bliss. Then she runs into her boyfriend. It's fucking chaotic.
Man, he was fucking nuts.
So then she meets up with her friend again. She's been calling her, call me back. She just can't get it together.
Yeah, she
goes
all
back
over the place.
over to the dealer's house, and she feels like she's been feeling like shit all day. And she's like, I need some more, man.
He was telling her like, man, you're doing too much of that shit.
She ends up fucking killing all the guys at the dealer's house and drinking. She murks them and drinks their blood, and then she finally runs into her friend, and her friend fucking is like saying it without saying it.
But no, that first time, like when she the first time her friend took her to like, it was so funny because her boyfriend was all at the table with her, and her friend just don't give a fuck. She telling her. She in front of her boyfriend, she telling her, do you remember the 3-way we had? And he kind of like, oh, what else she did? Yeah. And they're like, well, who else was in this 3-way? And she was looking at him like, who the hell you think was in this 3-way? Then out the blue, she like, hey, let's go meet this drummer. And she like, I don't want to meet. She just start going in. They brought her to the like concert where the drummer was playing. She's feeling all woozy and shit. So she goes into the bathroom throwing up and shit. So her friend comes in there and like, hey, you trying to tell her like, hey, this shit is not gonna stop. It's about to, you becoming a. She was transitioning into a vampire on the cool, and she didn't really know.
She murked that chick in the bathroom.
Yeah, she killed this. She smashed her homegirl, smashed this chick's head. She drank her
blood and kissed her into her mouth.
Yeah, so she drunk her blood and she gave her like her first taste of like
make her feel better.
Yeah, and then she was just in the club, just all bloody face, dancing and shit.
In the club.
And all of a sudden, blackout. Wakes up in her apartment, ass out.
Then she goes to her dealer's house and kills those guys.
Nah, that was fucking nuts. Because it was funny because the old guys that was at the house end up coming back over there. He ended up like elbowing the guy. So when he elbowed him, his blood started coming out, and her vampire instincts kicked in. Like she was just seeing that blood and shit, seeing that blood. Then all of a sudden she rushed him. And when she rushed him, man, she bit his nose. No, first of all, she bit his nose and then bit his fingers. Like, you could see the bone, gristle of his fingers.
Yeah, she murked him.
And then the other guy that was in there was the old guy from Cheers that was at the bar.
Yeah, she fucked up the dude from Cheers, man.
Which one?
The guy who does the one that the Bears.
Yeah, he was in there. She turned around and just bite this boy, like, skin off his arm and shit. She just eating these boys up, and then all of a sudden she back in the lack
at the
just
dealer's
driving.
house.
Yeah, I seen that thing. That's a badass shot while she's in the lack driving. There's blood on
Nah,
her.
that's so cool. She just with the shades on and shit.
Yeah.
But each time she wakes up, and it's like it's basically you feel like you're in a blackout with her because it's just crazy shit of images. You don't know what's going on. Well, every time she wakes up, the painting is more done, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's like getting more graphic to it.
And so she's like, I got to keep going because I got to get this thing painted.
But what's really ideal about the painting at the end is really trying to tell you that it's her kills.
with all her kills reaching up to her like some kind of Freddy thing, like there are all these dead bodies around her, making like a mountain.
So first you just see the people like reaching
like
up. You don't see the whole full picture of it.
That's fucking sick.
It's sick, man.
It definitely gave you. It's cool as shit. It definitely gave you some like real vibes, you know.
Yeah, because it wasn't like that old vampire, like teeth didn't come out her mouth.
No.
She didn't change. She didn't fly.
It seemed like a mix between a vampire movie and that, like, a Euphoria type of thing. Have you seen that show, Euphoria? It's like that. It's kind of like modern age, pretty girl.
Yeah.
Drug infested.
So, it's like that mixed with a
thing.
vampire movie. Mixed with... What the fuck was I about to say? Damn it.
Mixed.
Fucking
there.
I can't, man. I have such bad ADHD. So it was a vampire movie. Oh, mixed with a Euphoria movie. Oh, mixed with like a movie like what's the movie where you feel like you need a hug after Requiem for a Dream or something like that.
It's fucking terrible.
Dude,
man.
right? Yeah. Like
it was a bunch because what's crazy about it is
it's like a bad drug movie.
Yeah, because you really think she not changing until she like start blacking out more and more. But I think what it was when she really got her first kill in, you really like, oh yeah, she's a damn vampire. Because they kind of show her like floating across the room then, but it's really not a bunch of like she don't fly. But what you really recognize too is she's never out in the daytime.
Yeah.
They kind of don't show that, but then when she meets back up with her friend at the bar, her friend is already like, they vampired out. They in the bar with shades on and shit, and she get mad and ask her like, what the fuck you doing? She like, this is not gonna stop. You know what I'm saying?
Forever.
Trying to tell her like,
you're in this shit.
Yeah, this shit is endless. Like, you're gonna be this forever. And she didn't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, and then we won't spoil the rest of it, but it's definitely dope. I suggest it to everyone. It's got some of my favorite kills this year.
Yeah. Man, that one, I don't want to, that one killed her. I'm going to just leave it like that. Yeah. The one kill when she get her boyfriend. It's like.
Woo! That's the clip I saw. That shit.
She digs into
Pac-Man
that cat.
His ass.
Yeah. I'm going to say that one part when she bit his Achilles.
Well, it sucks you in because it's like you think you're watching like a Requiem for a Dream type movie. Like a bad drug movie. And then it's like a good 3/4 of the way through.
I recommend.
And then it turns
I
into
recommend you
like,
don't drop any acid and watch that shit.
Oh yeah, don't drop acid and watch it. You're fucking.
You fucked.
You call your mom and shit and be like, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So, anyways, Bliss. That brings us to shoes of the week. No,
let's go fuckery first.
Fuckery.
Welcome to Fuckery.
Space
Viking. Today, my fuckery pick is Midget Zombie Takeover.
Yes.
So, Midget Zombie Takeover.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Is one of the most magnificent pieces of shit I've ever seen in my life. It starts out. These guys, they just go to this pool party, and God bless the people that made it. It's a piece of shit. There's no budget. I mean, it's just.
Is it old?
Nah, it's not old.
It's not old. I think it's like 2011.
What's cool is like
I don't know though.
Whoever gave them the house to do it is big ups to them.
I mean, hey, shout out to people trying to do the damn thing. I think that what they were trying to do was make the worst movie ever. Yeah. I think the guy said that. I don't know, whatever. But so it's like these guys, this chick who like looks 50 years old. And she's like, my parents are out of town. Let's party.
I know, right?
It's like, bitch, you look like you got a mortgage. Yeah. and
with
so
5 kids.
Her friends come over, and it's like, there's a couple like Abercrombie looking dudes, and then like a bunch of old waitresses at IHOP. like
I give them Waffle House.
Yeah, they
IHOP. They didn't
they
were
busted, bro. Yeah. They're supposed to be like these young college girls, I guess.
Awesome.
Which is God bless them. They, I'm not
they
judging.
More like cafeteria
They probably
workers.
didn't have any chicks that would want to do it.
Yeah.
Whatever. But so they come over and like, let's party, and then they're like, let's fucking go play badminton. And I don't know what the filmmaker was thinking. That game
the
with
birdie thing.
Yeah, the birdie thing. Didn't they just go play badminton for 30 fucking minutes?
Yeah, with elevator music playing.
So we were watching it, and Danny goes, That sounds like the music when they put you on hold when you get a credit check.
Yeah.
So
you know they coming back to say
They know
sorry,
they're coming
sir.
back. Hey, you didn't
dude,
qualify.
and it's just like, what are we watching? Like after, like I understand setting up the scene or whatever, but you're like, what the fuck is going on? Well, then they're hanging out, and all of a sudden, oh, it's a midget zombies.
Nah,
But-
the neighbor that came.
Oh yeah, this old guy comes up and he's like, "You're all gonna die," type shit. And he's like, "You lost your cock," and that's like, I guess the birdie thing. I don't know. So he's like, "You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die," and it's like whatever. And then so all of a sudden, one of the midget zombies rolls up, but it's not. I guess they couldn't find a real midget. So it's a guy who's like got his legs.
Yes.
He's
walking
like on
on
his
his
knees.
Yeah.
You know, he's on his knees on
That's what I was
like
just about
Tiva
to say.
sandals.
Where do they find all these midgets?
They
No,
didn't.
man. It was like us on our knees walking.
Yeah, they just taped his pants up,
That's
and he's
fucking
just like,
awesome.
Yeah.
And then so they start going after the guy, and then they basically eat everyone goes in the house like, well, I need to go, and everyone who tries to escape gets eaten type of thing, and it's like they're dumb as fuck. It's so bad that it'll entertain you.
The question is can you become a zombie if you're not a midget?
Yeah, I know.
You
They
know what I'm
didn't.
saying?
That is a good
If
question.
That
you're
is a
bitten by
very good
midget
question.
zombie and you're a regular sized person.
I don't know because the zombies just seem to eat everybody.
Yeah, they just ate them, and
Zombies.
it's like, yeah.
And yeah,
It's like, how the hell your ass get in the house and
the
shit?
dialogue, the everything, it's so bad. It's
awesome.
fucking horrible. So it's entertaining. Like if you're at a party with friends, you can turn that on because you don't have to pay attention to it. But then you watch, you're like,
Everybody says, look at this shit.
look at this piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny. That
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it's the type of movie that I like. That it's just so bad, and it's just like, what the hell is going on? So midget zombie takeover. You can find it somewhere. Go fuck yourself.
Ooh,
That was a good one. I
that
like
was a
that.
good
Yeah.
one.
And
Man.
that brings us to
Was it on demand?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's on Amazon,
Amazon. It was on Amazon Prime?
maybe, or YouTube.
I think
Or on
Amazon
demand.
Prime. You can find it.
You can find it. Just type it in.
Yeah. I don't
Just
think
like you
it
can
wasn't
find-
Netflix though.
Just like you can
can
find a
find
set of
these in the-
herpes out there in the
Or
streets.
you could find these shoes of the week.
Hey.
Careful.
Oh, god damn. Hey, this is Zano the Vision and Shoes of the Week brought to you by Active Athlete off of Cullen. Active Athlete and Home Clark.
Tell them that shit, dog.
Nice kicks on the drag in Austin. And our big brother store, The Arena, 4802 Washington, The Arena. Buy, sell, and trade at The Arena, goddammit. Man, I hope they get
Shout out
these.
to Paco.
So, shout out to Paco, man, and the whole crew and the NBA Jams. So, man, this is the Air Jordan 3 Animal Pack.
Crazy.
This-
Sounds animal-y.
So, what's crazy, man, I'm doing a lot of, like,
Sounds
not
like it's for
releases
the
of...
boys.
These are December releases. So, I'm telling you right now, this comes out December 19th. So, that's like, 6 days before Christmas? Hey, man, it's a black cell gum light brown multicolor. So the one I'm looking at right now, the front of it is like a cheetah, the back of it is a zebra.
Oh.
So that's kind of like interesting, the fact they put a cheetah and a zebra together.
Tiger
Like,
stripes on the
tiger stripes on the shoe sole on the shoestring intake. It's funny because it's like a bunch of animals of the jungle. But it says the Jordan brand FW19 collection with that. It's two variations with the exotic makeovers according to rumors. Renderings, the perpetrated animal pack has surfaced with one pair officially colored, the one I just mentioned. And the images silhouettes will bear a variety of premium materials of animal patterns, including horsehair, python, tiger print, and more. It should also be noted the Air Jordan 3 Animal Pack will only be releasing in tier accounts. Oh, in tier 0 accounts. So it says stay tuned for additional details. When they normally say stuff like that, man, that means it's finna be nuts trying to get them.
Those shoes look wild.
And they retail at $225. So this will probably be not in stores release. I'm gonna have to check Nice Kicks and Kicks on Fire. I'm not Kicks on Fire.
Platypus scrotum on there.
Yeah,
Those shoes look like I just want to put on those shoes,
yeah.
some Umbro shorts, Get in the DeLorean.
Hey man, you could get real.
Get to 88
You can
miles
get
an
real.
hour
You can
and
get
go back
real.
and fuck shit
You
up.
can get real safari with these things because it's like, nah, this is a dope classic shoe. I'm not sure what and it's a Jordan 3, so you can imagine how much material they have.
Those are cool as shit.
Material they have to play with, but the other ones with the alligator skin and reptile and snake skin are just as clean. And they supposed to come out on the 19th of December.
They're gonna be stupid.
So the details is saying like, so if you're a big shoe head, this type in Air Jordan 3 Animal Pack, and it'll pop up for you, man. The colorways are like black, gold, and white and black. And what really sets it up to me, and I think a lot of people love it, is the bubblegum bottom, man.
Yeah.
Dope as fuck. It's not an OG shoe, so it's like a Jordan release. So it just has the Jordan Jumpman at the back with at the bottom, which people like get drawn to that anyway.
So who designs those shoes right there?
I'm not sure if Tinker Hatfield designed the base shoe of it.
The 3.
I'm not sure because I think his son took over. I forgot his son's name, Michael Jordan's son. I'm thinking he comes up with these different colorways and different style designs. Or just people on the team. Cause that's obviously like some youngsters doing that.
Yeah.
But far as the original shoe that comes out like the cement black, that's Tinker Hatfield design.
Yeah.
So it's just this Tinker Hatfield design. It's just like me and you going in there and be like, hey man, can you put this right here? Can you put that right there? And let's see what it do.
Dodge made the Charger. We painted it.
But like 225 is letting you know that shit if you don't get them, that shit gonna resell for
Dude,
these
those are fire, man.
by $600 or $700.
I would put those on and walk through the club and just like someone say, hey, Space Fake, and I'll just go, meow.
Yeah, no shit. And it's got the verified tag. So that's gonna stop a lot of people from getting bootleg ass shoes of these. I guess if you don't have that verified tag.
Where's it at?
See the verified tag on the side?
Big ass. That's
so it says authentic. And it's looking like the black is suede. Oh, that might be the horse. That might be what they just said about the horse material.
Well, only time will tell.
Yeah, it says including horsehair. So that's horsehair.
Horsehair on a fucking shoe.
Hey, this shit is dope. I hope all these shoe stores I just called out get them.
I was married to a chick that used to wear horsehair wigs.
Hey man, you remember the horsehair wigs? Woo woo. That was some funky shit.
I love you, Taisha.
So man, this is Zano Shoes of the Week, and I definitely want to cop a pair of these, man.
Hey.
And hell yeah.
Hey, shout out to everyone that's been listening.
Man,
we got a
y'all.
mission statement for y'all, man. So Fangoria is starting a podcast network, and I think we want in. So
we
all
want
our
in.
Guts heads, all our Guts fanatics, man. All horror heads that are down with us. If you love us, if
Please.
you fuck with us, we need y'all to hit up Fangoria. And
we actually gonna repost that on our page. We're just gonna make a big page
make a
like
big
tag
post of it.
Fangoria.
But if you hear this, hit up Fangoria and say, hey, check out Guts Podcast. You got to check these guys out. They need to be on the network.
Hell yeah.
We're trying to move on to bigger and better things.
Yeah, in the meanwhile, please like, subscribe, and share. You know what I'm saying? Please give us a rating. Help your boys come up. Eventually, we would like to do this thing on a microphone. So please go buy some Guts merch. Please help us out, man. Follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on all the things and help your boys come up, man. We're trying to do something positive. We're trying to stay out them streets.
I'm going to do a fans only account.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
I'm a sex worker now.
So, yeah, man, this is Zano the Vision.
What's that Tina Turner song?
I don't know.
I'm a private dancer.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
Dancing for money. Do it. Space Viking.
Low key ass me.
We out.
Yeah.
We out.
Hold on, we're getting this shit figured out.
Yeah.
All right, here we
happening?
go. What's up?
All right. We're trying to figure this shit out. So.
Fucking right.
Fuck yeah. Hey, yeah, so what's happening, fellas?
Not much. Hanging out. Venice Beach, California.
Oh, right
Oh,
on.
shit, the fucking Venice Beach, huh?
Yeah, so this Kevin and Rich, right?
It is.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Welcome to Guts.
Thank you. Thanks, man.
Hey, homie, the loop was
It
dope.
was live, man. We fucking love
I'm
it.
glad you liked it, man.
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
Yeah,
that's right in our wheelhouse, man. That's the type of shit that we like to party with.
yeah.
Oh, well, that makes us happy. Yeah, that's right. We'll get along just fine.
Yeah, no doubt, man.
Already. So, when did y'all? I got a lot of questions about it because it's fucking dope. For the people listening at home, The Loop it's like a story. Well, I don't know. Should we not spoil it? Yeah, we won't spoil it. But it's fucking dope. Go watch it.
Yeah, it's coming soon to you.
Yeah. So when did y'all decide to y'all were gonna do this?
Well, we just made a feature film, and I talked to these guys at Crypt TV about doing some shorts for them, but the budgets weren't really great, so I had written it for them, but then we just decided to do it on our own and do it right, and that way it was still our thing, and it just was kind of a spontaneous thing. The idea came very quickly. It sounds like we have very similar tastes. Kevin and I love 80s horror, and so I just wanted to do something like that that's kind of meta and fun. And,
Fuck yeah,
yeah,
dude.
man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we had some time between features, so I was reading it going, man, why don't we just need to fucking shoot this thing. Yeah.
I had the old school Shaka vibe when I was watching it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Totally. I mean, all of those movies, it's meant to kind of feel like you're, like the Loop as a villain is almost like he could be Freddy or the dude, Shocker, or any of the like a Cenobite or anybody, it's like kind of a mixture of all the great 80s horror.
So is that what the dude's name was? Is the Loop?
Yeah, he's the Loop.
He's the Loop, yeah.
But it's all meta. Everything's looping. Everything is all kind of tied together like that.
Yeah, man. I totally got those vibes, and right when I knew, when I saw it had that 80s VHS.
Yeah, man, we love that shit.
Vibe. I was like, fuck yes. And then the kids on the couch. He wakes up. And then the sister, she comes home with her boyfriend. He's got the leather jacket and shit, and he's like, "Yo, check this out." And then, the kids. It's like boom, you see the hot chick, which is like, all right, we're fucking in.
Yeah.
The hot chick, she's like, yeah, man, she's like laying around, and she's like, you see a hot chick, and then the killer comes in, and then boom. It sucks the kid into the fucking TV. That shit was dope, dude. That shit was dope.
Thanks, man. Yeah, and that's that actress is Mosh. You should look her up. She's a model on you look her up on Instagram. Yeah, Mosh. Yeah.
Mosh. Yeah. Shout out to Mosh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mosh.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah.
Mosh. Cool. Yeah, major bonus with Mosh.
It's funny, the leather jacket and all that stuff. That's all shit that I had left over from high school when I was a kid.
No shit.
So it's like, and he's wearing a Plasmatics t-shirt that's mine too. So I'm glad I hung on to all that shit.
Yeah, that's the type of shit I live for. It's like it transports me to my happy place, which is like the vibes of Return of the Living Dead, Night of the Demons. It's like 80s slasher, rock and fucking roll. And so, how long have y'all been making movies and stuff?
Oh, a while now, over a decade.
Damn,
just to be 2 decades. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I mean, we've been working at it for a long time. Yeah. And we're working on turning the Loop into a feature. So, because it's just crazy. It's like it's always weird what hits, and people seem to really love it. So, Yeah, we've had a good run on the festivals so far. We started with iHorror, those guys, and then They're Great, and then Beyond Fest and Scream Fest. And we just got back from
from Morbido. Oh man, Morbido Fest in Mexico City, which was badass. That happened during. That was like Day of the Dead, during the Day of the Dead. Like, no better place to be.
It was really cool.
So y'all have been, so y'all have did, I need, after watching this, I've never seen Ghost House on Netflix. So after watching this, like that's the first thing on my next list of things to see. Cause I fuck with all the y'all are like y'all got some lifelong friends by sending that to us, man.
Yeah, man.
I was like, these fucking guys know us.
Yeah, we really appreciate that, man. That shit is dope.
Yeah, man. Well, we appreciate the support, man. You know, it's hard out there for an indie filmmaker, you know.
Well, God bless you, man. That shit was fucking.
Will y'all come to the one in Austin?
Yeah, are y'all?
Festival?
No, that's a horror con.
I'm talking about the film festival.
Oh yeah, are y'all gonna put that in the South by Southwest?
I don't know. I think we've submitted. Yeah, we haven't heard. You know, they haven't announced yet.
So if you know anybody over there, just bug them and tell them to put it in.
Hey, well, we can go over there and break a couple legs if you want, because that shit.
Hey, that's exactly the kind of support we're looking for.
We need some guys like that in our corner. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit needs to happen. I just love the whole vibe, and then like the killer's got like the one-liner catchphrases, you know, and then he just start like it shows the babe, and the killer just starts fucking her up, and then yeah, dude, and like I also really liked. Everywhere, and I wanted to ask you guys about this, whose idea this was, because I thought this was so cool. And it really gave it like the right vibes. Everywhere the killer went, like that red light followed him.
Yeah, that was my idea at the beginning, because the whole idea is to take all of those tropes, you know, like that Dario Argento, like bright red backlighting and stuff. You know, I wrote in the script actually that it's like Dario Argento's gaffer is following the killer just off screen. You know, so it's like everywhere he goes, the light follows him. So it's like kind of taking all the 80s kind of horror tropes and cliches and making them, like owning them, you know, making them part of the thing, you know.
Yeah, and they put it on like the old school TV, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dope, dude.
Oh, yeah, man. We had to rent that. We rented that VCR. You see the VCR on there? That thing must have weighed. Yeah, that thing was like 80 pounds.
I was about to ask y'all where y'all get that from, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's a fucking real antique.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, right.
Dude, that's crazy that you can't even find like.
A VCR.
Yeah, where do you rent a VCR from nowadays?
Definitely vintage, man.
Well, they have these like prop houses here in LA, you know. So you know, we just sent somebody to go around and, you know, like look at find. I wanted one that like loaded from the top, you know, so that we had that great shot of like the tape going in. You could see the logo on the tape and everything.
Liz Narat. She was Eli Narat. She's was our production designer, did a great job.
So she tracked that down. It wasn't easy. They're all gone, I guess. They're all in the landfill somewhere.
Yeah, and the people that like, you know, still have them, they hold on to theirs like for dear life. You know, you're not going to let go of it. That was dope as fuck. So y'all grew up like us, horror heads.
Big time, yeah.
What was y'all's favorite, like, growing up?
Favorite horror film?
Yeah.
Shit, that's hard. I mean, maybe The Thing.
Oh,
you know?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. That was a game changer for a lot of that.
American Werewolf in London was another one that I really loved.
Oh, yeah, that was dope,
Scanner,
too.
Cronenberg.
Yeah, Scanner. Yeah.
Just the actually being in the theater and seeing the trailer for Scanners.
Yeah, the head
that was like, they had a trailer back then. It was just like, all it was that guy sitting there, and then his head explodes. And they just stopped it right on the head. It was all blown up.
Those are the types.
So, but yeah, you mentioned Return of the Living Dead was another favorite of mine.
Oh yeah,
too. I mean, especially the soundtrack, man. I mean, I still actually have the vinyl.
No shit.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta send us a picture of that, man.
Yeah, dude. Send us a picture of that.
Send us a picture of that. We would love to have it.
Oh, I totally will. Yeah. We would just sneak out of the house. This is when we lived in Dallas for a while. We'd sneak out of the house and go to the midnight show of Reanimator. Yeah.
No shit.
Awesome. Oh yeah, so y'all are brothers.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we're brothers. We grew up together. So
Oh, that's what's up.
that's what's up. Yeah, I'll totally send you a picture of my Return of the Living Dead vinyl. It's funny because it was, I guess when it came out, it was just such a low-budget thing. It's like such a cheap cover. It's like all the glue has kind of come off. And everything.
Oh, man, that's fucking awesome, man.
That's live.
It was great.
Yeah.
But the effects were great. That was Tony Gardner, who stepped in on that movie, and that was his big break, I think. Yeah. Doing the practical effects. Yeah, that movie's great.
Do y'all?
Yeah, but oh, go ahead.
Oh no,
Sorry.
yeah, no. So y'all grew up. Like, when did y'all know? Like, I guess y'all must have been the kids that were like making those little home movies from like a young age and shit, huh?
Oh yeah, totally. On VHSs and stuff, So 8 millimeter. We had a video series. We were lucky because our dad was like he was a hobbyist. Photography was his hobby. And then when the first like home video camera came out, he was one of the guys that ran out and bought it. And we would just find different ways of killing each other. Yeah, it's like how many, and it was always, the camera had to be attached to the TV back when we were doing it. So it's like, how many different ways can we kill each other in the living room?
Oh, shit. Do y'all have any of those old videotapes? Shit.
Oh, man, I wish we had. I don't know. We look for them. I wish we had. Yeah.
Dude, that was such a dope time. It like to be a kid, you know what I mean? Like I did the same thing with my cousin who passed away. He was a wild motherfucker, but we would do shit like, we would like do like the fake, remember from Saturday Night Live, like the Toons is the Cat, and we would do we would do like the Toons is the Cat and then stop the tape and then throw the fucking car off like some mountain and set it on fire and do all that kind of crazy shit. So I bet y'all's videos were fucking awesome from back then. We did one like where I would kill my little cousin all the time and then like reveal who it really was, pull off the mask and be like, oh my God, it's Sean McGill, the friendly merchant. And fucking, and just.
Yeah. I wish I had. We had this great series that we made just called Senseless Violence. Yeah. It was,
the name of it was Senseless Violence?
Yeah.
Yes!
And we had a couple of our psychotic friends. Yeah, friends participate. Yeah.
That's fucking dope. So when did y'all? So y'all have just kind of always known that y'all were gonna make movies together, then, huh? Like when, or was there a moment when y'all were like, all right,
that's what we want to do.
Let's get serious and do it, or is it just kind of like you started doing it young and you just kept doing it?
Yeah, it was weird. When we were young and we were like playing around with that, I didn't at least think like that's something you go do. It's like, oh, you can actually like go out and make your own movie. So it took a while. I came out here to Los Angeles in '97. Rich was already out here, and it still took us a few years. But just figuring out, we didn't go to film school or anything. So it's but Rich was a composer, is a composer, and he had gone to the USC program, and so we knew a bunch of filmmakers.
Oh, that's what's up.
And it was like just an evolution of
So, Rich, you're older?
Yeah, by about a year.
Oh, okay. So y'all were close.
Yeah. So, I came out here to be a composer for I did music for video games and TV and stuff for a long time. And I just started kind of messing around with filmmaking as like a hobby in my time off. And then Kev, he gone to business school and he started a business with a guy who had worked at Manderley Pictures, and they started their own production company making movies
called Pretty Dangerous Films.
Yeah. So then I kind of came over with them and started working with them.
And then you got to look at it's like Rich had never directed a movie or anything, nothing. And we were like, okay, we've got like, a little bit of money to make a horror movie. Rich, you're directing it.
That's how you got to do it, though, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know.
Yeah, it's like,
get it.
fuck it, bro. Like, fuck film school. If it's dope, it's dope. Like,
well, the funny thing is, I always say that it's like I went to film school in public, so it's like most of the time you go to film school and you make all these short films and you make all this stuff and nobody ever sees them. And then, but if your first thing you're doing is a movie that's going to end up on cable TV or something, then it's like you'll never escape it, So,
and it did. We sold that shit. It was it sold to Showtime and Paramount home video or home entertainment, and it did really well for us. Especially because we had no money. It was great. We had Lemmy from Motorhead was in it. Danny Trejo did a voice.
Oh, that's fucking sick, man.
Tabitha Stevens.
Yeah,
in there.
It was some like real good like horror kind of schlock filmmaking. It was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Well, I think y'all captured, when I see The Loop, it's got the main thing that I fuck with that I think all movies should have, and I think a lot of movie makers fuck up on this, is they don't, it's got to be fucking cool, man. You know what I mean?
Amen.
It's got to be cool, like, and the Loop had all those vibes in it, like, like
that. Definitely get your attention, because we do this thing where it's like keep us off the phone. So
yeah, that's one of how we rate it.
It doesn't take that much long. So like in the first 3 minutes, if it's not grabbing our attention, it's automatically we on our phones. So that's perfect.
Right, that's right.
It's perfect time, and like the chick off the rip was like, "Oh yeah, we in this shit." So.
Yeah, that's our rating system. We're so fucking addicted to our phones and all kinds of shit. So it's like, if it can't, that's our first factor. The guts factor is like keep us off the phone.
Yeah.
Does it get me away from Pornhub?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
I'm not a subscriber. Don't believe him.
Yeah, it's actually a problem. But so that's
they're watching it right now. No?
Yeah,
no shit, right?
The Loop was. I'm sorry if you like The Loop enough to cut into your porn time.
No, it's dope. I might. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm gonna make it weird and go back and pull out and
and loop it again
and get a little crank and tug to the loop, but I'm just saying it might happen.
Okay, just put it on a loop. Hey man, what the heck?
Yeah, fuck it.
If you do, you're welcome.
No doubt. So so it hasn't been like released yet.
When is the date?
No.
Have y'all set a date?
Yeah, because
well,
I don't want to spoil it.
We're trying to do the sort of festival thing, and so like for the festivals, they don't want you to have it like publicly available.
Hell yeah.
Because then there's no reason for people to come see stuff at festivals. So it'll probably be another couple months until we're done with our festival run. Then we'll make it publicly available. And then hopefully by then somebody will want to make it into a feature film.
Oh, that'll be fucking sick. We could be on the carpet with y'all as our first viewers. Like, who the fuck are those guys? Oh, they saw the movie already.
Well, it'll have to be pretty soon. What we just started was this is an exclusive for you right here.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
We started pre-sales on the next Ghost House movie.
Hey,
that's what's
yeah,
up.
AFM. So that one's so that's coming up.
So we'll be going back to Thailand and making Ghost House. Actually, a prequel. So
yeah, we shot that over in Thailand.
Yeah.
Oh no shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so and y'all have done like music videos and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, tons of music videos. Yeah. I mean, all over the map. I mean, all different kinds of artists.
Oh, that's fucking incredible.
That's badass.
Yeah. You say you was a video
Yeah.
game composer? Which video games, did you mind me asking?
Well, they were all a while ago, but my first big AAA video game was Aliens versus Predator.
No shit.
I did the first 3 or 4 Aliens versus Predator video games, and I did the Fight Club video game. I did
Nice.
a game called No One Lives Forever.
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know. I did a couple more. They're escaping me right now, but
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun, man. I liked working for those guys, because, they're the guys that produce video games are generally pretty cool. So, they appreciate music, and it was fun to do.
I think that might be translating to, and what the fuck do I know? I mean, I'm a fucking goon that, lives with another goon and we watch horror movies all day. But I think that translates into the cool factor of it.
Yeah, it does, man.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
Because that's kind of how we
Well,
look
I
at
did,
it.
I did the music for The Loop with a buddy of mine, and we tried to make it really feel like 80s kind of straight to VHS horror soundtrack kind of stuff. Kind of somewhere between Goblin and John Carpenter's music, but you kind of give it that vibe. I think it helps sell the vibe really well.
Totally.
The music's everything.
Yeah.
No doubt. I mean, if you look at Belly, right? Belly,
The soundtrack was fucking
it's
dope.
it's not the best movie in the world, but it's fucking dope. You know what I mean? And that's why people still post about it and people still watch it. But y'all, so it's got that cool factor, and y'all did something that was dope, but the story is lit. That's y'all. I think y'all executed exactly what you wanted to do with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel awesome to talk to y'all, because it's I feel like y'all made that for motherfuckers like us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, we did.
And
It's-
that shit it's everything you said, 80s vibe, straight to VHS,
Yeah.
and
The Rock, the video. It's one of those ones when it's done, you damn, I want more. So to tell me that it could happen to be more, it's we ready for that shit.
yeah, we're really ready.
Yeah.
So what was life
we-
like at the Ragsdale house growing up? Did y'all fist fight a lot?
Ha.
Yeah, we did.
There might have been a few.
We grew up in Tennessee, so it was there's not much out in the country. There's not much else to do.
Oh, yeah.
Have a tussle.
Yeah,
shit.
Already. Yeah, fucking mix it up and watch horror movies.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And we're a little bit older now. So when we first started watching horror movies, it was when you had 3 channels on TV.
Oh, shit.
And on the weekends they had the Friday Night Frights.
Oh, hell yeah.
We would stay up, and I'd never want to watch them because I was it scared the shit out of me. But it would be, even if it was just what was it, Frankenstein versus Dracula?
Yeah.
The goofy ones like that.
Yeah. Dr. Churro's House of Horrors.
Yeah. The Dr. Fives movies, all those.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
that's our early days as little ones.
Yeah, and back then they had that. It was all we got. Most of our media was magazines, so it was. They had Famous Monsters and Fangoria.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Fangoria was definitely that was our go-to #1 magazine we like to steal out of the store.
Yeah, right? Totally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
we get lucky every now and then and get a heavy metal.
Right.
Sneak one out. Yeah, sneak one out the door. Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt. So, what is next for y'all? So you said you're putting it on the circuits, trying to get it into a big budget. What do you think? How would be? What the fuck am I trying to say? making a big movie out of this.
Out of the loop. How, the continuation of the loop, like where would it go from?
Yeah, are you gonna give like a backstory of the dude, or are you just gonna?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like basically the feature film script that we've I mean, you know, it's still in its early stages, but it basically more or less opens with something similar to the short. So that would just punch you in the face at the beginning of the movie with something like that. And then from there, you start learning everything. You learn who this guy is. You know, all this kid's friends have to try and save him, and you know, he's stuck in this like videotape world, and you know, so I don't want to give too much away. But
yeah. But, you know, the kids from the AV club have to figure out what the fuck to do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
So it's a good script. It's a good script. It's coming along well. It's a lot of fun, and it's got a lot of good 80s shit in it. So.
Well, that we fucked with it a lot, man. We appreciate y'all.
We was so like when we watched it, we like, damn, man, we can't tell nobody about it. So when we posted it, we were just like, fuck, we can't really explain what we just saw, so we just left it on our page like that.
Yeah, I watched it three times.
Yeah, we kept repeating. We're just gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it like it's an hour-long movie. We just kept repeating it and shit.
Oh man, that's cool, man. But yeah, you watch it enough, and it's about as long as a feature.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's like you kind of expecting this was gonna happen on this part, but it's like it just take you there. And I like the fact he wake back up on the couch. Then the brother come back in with the VHS again. I'm like, oh shit, the loop for real.
Yeah, that's why I watched it the first time for the second time, because I was like, wait, did it start like that too?
Yeah.
And then
and they caught back up with it. We were like, oh shit, it did. We were like, oh, this shit is crazy.
But once it kind of like, when you realize what the fuck is going on, it's fucking creepy, man.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, like
cool, man. Well,
yeah, he was like, yeah, he was like. He was like, the kid on the couch was like, God, he was like, who is that?
Yeah, no shit.
And it was like, fuck, man. So, yeah, dude, y'all executed it perfectly.
Yeah, man, that shit was fucking dope.
You got lifelong fans with us. Please let us know how we can, help you promote it or what other projects y'all got coming out, because we're definitely gonna watch it 5 times, cranking it.
Yeah, and vice versa, man. We like what you're doing, with the podcast and keeping it going,
Appreciate y'all,
getting
man.
the word out.
Do y'all ever come to Texas Frightmare?
What? Texas what?
Texas Frightmare. It's in Dallas.
Oh, right on.
I haven't been there.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Is it a festival or is it a convention?
It's a convention.
It's
pretty dope.
It's a convention.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, a lot of the people we work with do the conventions a lot. Like Scout Taylor Compton, she's done a couple of movies with us, and she does the convention. I'm sure she's been there.
And a good friend of ours, who lives in Texas now, Terry McMahon. She was the girl in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original, who gets put on the meat hook.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
She's a friend of ours too. She was in Venice Beach. She moved back to Texas.
Yeah. They actually have something out there in February. We went to the gas station a couple months ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Eat some barbecue.
Yeah.
That shit was wild.
It was dope.
Man.
We did a live podcast there, and we were actually we did a podcast in front of the gas station.
Yeah.
And we were talking about your homie, because we were like, who's the most bangable chick in this movie? She was rocking, bro.
You know what? I appreciate that. Yeah. Well, we should send her that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Because we were debating over Sally or her.
I picked Sally.
And then our other homeboy's a fucking weirdo, was like, he picked the dead grandma.
One of our homeboys picked a boy in a wheelchair.
Yeah, and one of our homeboys picked a dude in a wheelchair.
Oh no!
Fucking nuts, man.
Yeah,
Man.
So, fellas, thank you so much for
appreciate y'all,
your
man.
time, and making the dope art that you make.
Yes.
And thanks for coming on the podcast
I
and
think
hanging
we're
out
coming
with us.
back out there again in October, man. We came for the Fright Fest.
Oh yeah,
October.
we just were out in LA for Hollywood Horror Nights.
Yeah, Hollywood Horror Nights. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did you dig it?
Yeah, it was cool. We didn't get to go to Knoxbury, so they said Knoxbury is pretty dope too. We want to go there next year.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Well, hit us up when you come out again. We can hang out in Venice Beach.
Fuck yeah, and that's where the fuck we were supposed to go, man. We didn't do the Venice Beach walk, man.
We missed like a bunch of shit because we were out there, podcasting and shit. So we're definitely coming back next year.
Yeah, we definitely be back.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys.
Hey man, thank y'all so much.
Appreciate y'all, man, for your time, man.
We appreciate it, man. We appreciate it.
If there's anything we can do to promote or post it on our page, we'll be happy to help you guys out. Y'all are fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
Dig it, man. We
appreciate
appreciate it.
man. Thank you so much.
All right, fellas. Thanks for talking with you. We'll talk soon.
Peace.
Yeah, right, got it, man. Bye.
Later.
We love horror movies, man. Horror movies are our life. There's some horror goons.
I know the Vinci.
Your boy ATX and Space Viking. Trying to figure shit out. This changed my life